No, don't procrastinate. Like, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face, please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button down below and giving this video a big thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. And if it's not, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 25 lessons I learned at 25. Like, today I'm going to be sitting down like a big sister because what, I turned 25 yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to be giving you guys the lessons I've learned that can help you and how you can also avoid these mistakes in your those that are in their early 20s. Even those that are above their early 20s can benefit from this video. So yeah, if this looks like a video that you're interested in, then please keep on watching. So guys, the first thing I'm going to be sharing with you, I'm going to be sharing with you guys these lessons from my jotter. I penned them down. So if you see me looking here, I'm looking at my notes to know the points. So yeah, so I will not forget any points. I will not leave anything out. Yeah, pardon me guys. So yeah, let's dive right into this video. The first point I'm going to be sharing with you guys is you should always put God first. Like, this cannot be overemphasized. In this 25th year, basically, I've realized that you need to put God first in everything you are doing. Only God can lead you to the right path. Only God can guide you. You can keep on trying everything. If you don't put God in it, it is absolutely not going to work for you. So you should try as much as possible to pray. If you're a Christian, pray. If you're a Muslim, pray in the way you know how to, and put your God first before doing anything. Even if it is in your business, try and put God first. If you want a certain customer, put God first. Pray for this type of customer. Say that, oh my God, I want my business to prosper. I want customers that will not come and stress me. They'll just come and they will order for goods. Not customers that will just say that later they'll just price your goods and just go away. And God will do it for you. God works, as in praying works. It works definitely for you. So you should try as much as possible to put God first in everything. So my next point is you should trust the process. Like, trust the process. Everything is going to work out as God wants it. So don't give yourself too much headache just because you see somebody else doing better than you on Instagram, you see somebody else doing better than you on other online platform. You get carried away. You just keep comparing yourself. No, they didn't just wake up and everything starts getting rosy. They don't even show the bad side of what is happening to them online. They just show you the good side. So don't get too engulfed in what they are doing. If you just try your best to do things that will just make you just go with the flow, go with the process, and everything is going to work out perfectly for you. So another point is you should be kind, but guard your heart. Try as much as possible to guard your heart from hurt. Don't be like someone that won't learn their lesson. Like they say, once bitten, twice shy. Somebody betrays you once and you still went ahead and give them a second chance, like just like that, with all your heart. Like, I don't say don't give somebody a second chance, but basically, when you give them that second chance, just put some guidelines in place. Like, just put some guidelines in place for you to know when you know that this person falls off the radar again. It doesn't get deep into your heart. Because there are some people that they just they love too hard. They take their friendship too seriously. They take their relationship so seriously that when they get hurt, it hurts them so bad, like so bad that they can't even recover anymore. So another point I'm going to be sharing is you should surround yourself with love. Like, basically, this helped me in this period of my 25 years. It helped me throughout my 20s because I had a lot of support system, like lots of people who love me and they are always there for me whenever I break down. Academically, socially, even online, those that don't know me, they always come through for me. Like, I don't take them for granted. Like, I love them so much because they always make me feel better whenever I get into a funk or I feel like, yeah, I'm not doing too well, or I'm just getting depressed basically. So another point I'm going to be sharing, guys, is the fifth point is you should choose people who show up for you. Like, choose them. Like, you know, there are some certain people that you know that yes, this person is just here to leash off me, they don't have any benefits to show for it, but there are still some people that you should hold in high regard because they always come true for you. When you see such person, please hold them tight. You know, just surround yourself with such people. It will benefit you mentally, physically. It will make you grow. Your mental health will, you know, not suffer. So another point I'm going to be sharing with you guys is there is always light at the end of every tunnel. Like, there's always light. Whenever you feel that no, things are not working out for me, you beat yourself up, just be patient and keep calm. Everything is going to work out fine, because at the end of every, you know, in the Quran it is said that verily with every hardship comes relief. So yeah, when there is hardship, there will always be relief. Like, things cannot always be rosy every time. Like, so there are sometimes that things will be bad and there's sometimes that things will be good, but you know, you just need to keep hope alive, you know, and see the light in the tunnel, like the end of the tunnel basically. So another point I'm going to be sharing is you should save for the future. Like, this point always comes in handy. Like, in your 20s, you try as much as possible not to use all your fingers to eat. So if you're somebody that you've started working in your 20s, you started working, you know, very early, you are making needs business wise, maybe on YouTube, you're doing well, you've started your content creation job, you're getting brand deals and all that. You should try as much as possible to think of your future ahead and start saving money for the future. Not just use everything to, you know, ball on the glam. It's good to take good care of yourself, but you should try as much as possible to also save for the future. Another point is you should stop entertaining fake friends. I think that should be my 7th point. Stop entertaining fake friends. Like, if you see that somebody is not, you know, they're not good for you, like their ambience and everything is not good for you, please, you have to just cut them off. They are not doing you any favor, they are not doing you any help, they are not helping you grow, they are not developing you self-development, they are not helping you grow. But just drop them. Like, don't entertain them at all. Just don't entertain such friends. Just waste your time, waste your energy and all that. It won't benefit you. So another thing is my 8th point. Do not dim your light. If you're somebody that is always painting yourself or making yourself look bad for somebody else to feel better, it's not good for you to do so. Like, it's not good for you to do so. You're a star, you're an icon, you're a real gem. You need to shine whenever you want to. If you know how to sew, show it off. If you know how to, you know, create content, show it off. If you know how to, you know, anything you know how to do, just showcase it. Don't mind that it's going to affect somebody else. Even if you lower yourself to please another person, they will still think what they are going to think. So basically, just do what you love. Promote yourself without feeling bad or, you know, trying to reduce your worth to please somebody else. Yeah, another point is, my 9th point is you should be disciplined. Like, discipline cannot be overemphasized. I used to be so, not like, I'm not lazy basically, but I used to be somebody that, you know, I wasn't disciplined. I loved, you know, creating content and all that, but I was not disciplined enough to, like, you know. But when I started being disciplined, you know, I followed guidelines. I make sure I stick to whatever I do, even though I'm bored or anything, I still go ahead and do what I want to do. Yeah, I started creating videos 3 times in a week, and I was consistent. I was once consistent before I went on my short break. So yeah, you can absolutely do what you want to do with hard work, consistency, dedication, and most importantly, you know, discipline. So another point I'm going to be sharing, which is my 10th point, you should try out new things. Like, if you want to learn how to sew, learn it. If you want to be a tech sis or a tech pro, learn it. If you want to, you know, learn makeup or anything, just try as much as possible to develop yourself and learn new skills that is going to be beneficial to you. Like in your 20s, you should try out new things because you don't know what particular thing is going to work out for you. So you should try as much as possible to learn as much as you can, so that in the future it will be easy for you to know, like, this is what I'm really, really good at and I want to pursue. So another point is, don't be somebody who questions how things might have been different. I've been on this radar for long. Like, before I learned that it's bad for me, it's hurting me. So you should try as much as possible. Don't question how things might have been. Like, if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. It was not meant to be. So yeah, if things don't work out for you at present, it's going to work out later. Just keep praying, be dedicated, believe in yourself. It will later work out. It's going to be fine. So yeah, that's the point I want to share. That's another point I want to share. So another point I want to share is the 11th point. Stop making things a big deal. Like, if you keep making things a big deal, you're going to stress your mental health. You're just going to stress yourself. Just don't stop worrying. Like, stop making things a big deal. Like, I always make things a big deal and it always affects me. Like any little thing, I start crying, I tear up, I get emotional. But ever since I stopped, not like I don't care, but like I be like, this thing has happened, it has happened. I can't kill myself, right? So yeah, ever since I started, stop making things a big deal, I felt better, more confident than ever. So my 12th point, be a planner. Try as much as possible to be a planner. Like, I am somebody that always has my journal on, whether mobile or written, but I prefer writing down my thoughts and everything on a book. If I have a plan of what I want to do today and I want to be proactive and do it, I'm going to write it down as a to-do list. I'm going to write it on paper, to-do list. Write what I'm going to do. I will write every single detail, like bathing, sweeping, do this, that, eating and everything, create content, stuff like that. I'm going to write everything, and I'm going to make sure I tick every single thing on that to-do list, if not all, 90% of it. So another point I'm going to be sharing with you guys, lesson learned, is my 12th point is you should learn to use the unfollow button. Like, online, there are so many people online, like Twitter, Instagram, Twitter especially, savage people that are, they are running mad basically, and they want to come and make you look mad as well. So instead of just stressing yourself and trying to reply such people, like any post that you feel that is going to affect you mentally or psychologically, unfollow. Just unfollow. Don't stress yourself. I can't go if I start this unfollow button is so beneficial to you. Like, unfollow that person, shikena, no problem. So another point, the 13th point, is you should, not everyone has it all figured out. Not everyone has it all figured out. If you should know this and know peace, because if you think that because this particular person is doing YouTube and you just picture in your head that she's making this particular amount of money, she has it all figured out, she's happy, you don't know what is going on behind closed doors. They just basically show you the rosy, more aesthetic side because they are YouTuber. I don't think, no, my favorite YouTuber has it all figured out. They put you on a pedestal that you can't go on. Like, the pedestal is too high for you that you end up running too fast and you just crush. You should try as much as possible, not to make yourself feel like everybody has it all figured out, because not everybody has it all figured out. We're all just winging it. Yeah, I think I'm winging it as well. So yeah, it's not like I have anything figured out. So another point, you should glow up. Like, it is like glow up comes and it stays. Like, as you grow older, you just develop that confidence. you exude that confidence and you just glow. There's this particular confidence that just come with time. I was not this confident before with myself. Like, if you check my first video, I was not this, it was not this good, like not this good. But I developed confidence as I grew, like, not like I still have it all figured out though, but like as you grow, you just. My 15 points is, don't procrastinate. Like, it is very important for you not to procrastinate. Like, if you want to do something, go ahead and do it. Don't say that, yeah, there's time tomorrow, I'm going to do it. Do you know what might happen tomorrow? Like, if you're a YouTuber now and you have light now, and yeah, using that light will make your videos look better and it makes sense, and you'll be like, no, I'm tired now, let me just do it tomorrow. What if tomorrow there's no light? So just go ahead and do whatever you want to do. If you want to open your YouTube channel, do it now. If you want to, start makeup, start it now. If you want to learn fashion designing, just do it. Like, just do it. So another point I'm going to be sharing is you should look at who you take advice from. Basically, when you're taking relationship advice from somebody that doesn't have a relationship, like, are you using your head like that? No, you're not. So you should look at who you're taking advice from before you take advice from them, because you can't expect somebody that doesn't have that particular thing to advise you on it. Like, you're telling somebody who does not have a wife at home to advise you on how to keep your home. Like, how is that going to work? It's not going to work. So another point I'm going to be sharing with you guys is you should not force friendship. Not under any circumstances should you force yourself on anybody. Like, don't force friendship. If you see that this person is not vibing with you, then withdraw. I'm not saying you should not make friends, but like, if you see that the vibe is not matching, then you should cut it off. I mean, you should drop that person. So you should try as much as possible not to force any form of friendship. Friendship is a natural thing. It comes naturally. Like, yeah, two people will just come together and they will just match. Their energy will match. Everything will just match. They will think alike and it's going to work out. But forcing friendship, it's not going to work out. You will just give yourself a lot of headache. Like, a lot of headache. My 7th point is, do not seek validation from people. I have a video up here on how not to be a people pleaser. You should try as much as possible not to be a people pleaser. If you try as much as possible to not seek validation from people. Seeking validation from people shows that you're trying to please them. You don't have your own mind. No, or basically you have your own mind, but you're just suppressing it to please somebody else, and you end up hurting yourself. If you're trying to please somebody, you end up hurting yourself, basically, because when you say that, because this person is going to get annoyed because I didn't attend their wedding or anything, you now end up attending the wedding and buying their shrebi and being in debt, and you don't have the money to buy their shrebi, basically, and you went to go and borrow just to please that person, then it's a no-no. It's a real no-no. Don't be a people pleaser. Another point I'm going to be sharing, which is my 18th point, is take the pressure of yourself. Try as much as possible to do your self-care, do your body care routine. I'm going to be dropping skincare, body care and everything for you on this channel. Try as much as possible to do your skincare, do your body care, just do a maintenance routine. Like, just take care of yourself once in a while. Go out, curl your nails, do your spa, do your mani, do your pedi, and just do all that to just make you feel refreshed and maintain your mental health. Basically, do that like once in a while and you're going to feel better. You're going to glow up in your 20s. So yeah, my 19th point is that you should stay away from negative people. Like, people that are negative, like, they always try to make you feel bad, or they always make you feel like what you're doing is not good enough. They don't encourage you. They always discourage you, bring your spirit down. Please stay away from such people. Such people, they'll make your mental health go blah. yeah, they'll just make you feel down. You will not be able to achieve anything with such people around. You know, you will doubt yourself, you will lack confidence with such people. So you should try as much as possible to stay away from people with negative energy, negative vibe, that will just cause you not to move on in life, basically. So another point I'm going to be sharing, which is my 20th point, is there is power in the tongue. Like, you should always try as much as possible to speak what you want into existence. Yeah, speak what you want into existence. Like, if you want, you know, to make money, prophesize it, prophesize good things. Basically, say positive things to yourself. Don't just can say that, oh God, am I stupid? God, am I no, don't say such things to yourself. Wake up, say positive things to yourself. You say, I am good, I am great, I am this, I am that. But just speak positive things into existence, because when you speak positive things to existence, it always, you know, just make good things happen to you. I learned this the hard way. Like, I always beat myself too much. I curse myself whenever I don't do things right. But since when I started prophesying good things have been changing. You know, I've been better. Like, you know, everything has just been good. So another point I want to share is you should help people in the smallest way possible. Like, you don't know what you can do to help somebody that will put a smile on their face. It might be just smiling to them, it might be just greeting them, it might be just helping them do the tiniest of things, but they'll always appreciate it. They will always want, they will always want to even help you, because they will always want to pray for you because of what you do for them. Like, it might be the littlest of things, you know. It might be just by visiting somebody that is sick. It might be just by, you know, just greeting somebody or just smiling at them. So you should try as much as possible to do good deeds for you to, you know, just be kind to people. Another point I'm going to share is, which is my 22nd point, is be comfortable with change. Like, not everything is going to remain the same. You need to try as much as possible to, you know, learn more, boost yourself, and, you know, just be comfortable with change, because change will come. Not everything is constant. Like, when you see that, just navigate towards good energy. Just do things to just develop yourself. You can't stay at one point and feel like, yeah, you just remain there and be dormant. You know, you need to be receptive to new things. You need to be able to learn new things. You need to develop yourself, because content creation was not as it was a few years back. It has developed. You know, people have learned editing, people have learned new apps to, you know, invest in, and people have learned how to, like, you know, make their videos better and crisp, or, you know, to get more traction on YouTube and be monetized. You should try as much as possible to be comfortable with whatever change that comes. Another point is do not live life on anyone's terms. Don't let anybody dictate your life for you. You're yourself. Nobody should, you know, tell you that this is what you're supposed to do, this is what you're not supposed to do. You should be able to do what you want, what you love. If you know that, yeah, I love you doing YouTube, then you should do it. Don't say that because this person feels like, yeah, no, don't feel like this person told me to do YouTube, let me do YouTube. Or don't feel like this person told me to start sewing, let me start sewing. Or this person told me to do makeup, let me start doing makeup. Then you should start doing it. If it is not something that you love doing, then please don't follow, and don't try to, you know, live your life on somebody else's term. So my 25th and final point is you should allow yourself to make mistakes. Like, you're human and you're prone to mistakes. In your early 20s, you can make mistakes because there's a chance for you to grow and become better. Because your 20s is a period for you to, like, learn, unlearn, you know, make mistakes, correct them, you know. Just, you can make mistakes. It's okay for you to make mistakes in your, like, nobody just came to the world and, you know, they just gained that experience. They also gained the experience from actually learning, like, from actually making the mistakes and learning from it. So you should try as much as possible to, like, you know, learn, allow yourself to make mistakes. Don't bite yourself too much because something happened. You should just try as much as possible to learn from that mistake you made, so that it won't be like you're stupid or you're dumb when you make a particular mistake twice. So yeah, this has brought me to the end of my video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you end up enjoying it, please click that subscribe button below, whenever I post new videos on my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. If you learned from this video, please, you can share with me down below what you think we should learn in our 20s, or what you feel, lessons you feel that we need to know in our 20s. So that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. So don't forget to click my other videos to watch my content.